All right, we made it to the Noxubee Hills Trail System. We parked at the Pigeon Roost Rd parking. A little bathroom up there, nice parking area. You can also camp there. And we're gonna head on to Sheep Ranch Trail. We are here, and the loose plan right now is just to go finish Sheep Ranch. My fingers look terrible. Down Rock Crusher, Lost Cemetery, and we're not sure where we're going to camp. We might camp in here somewhere, or we may keep on. It just depends on how fast we go. Then we will come back up tomorrow, North Trail, back up and around. That's our loose plan for right now anyway, the north end. All right, we'll see you down the trail. We're at the junction where you split off to the power. That's the power line trail goes that way, and that goes to the 3 bridges. But we're gonna keep on the Sheep Ranch Trail. Come on. We've also got Remy with us, and I've got my daughter. She doesn't have a trail name yet. Unless it's that fairy something.
Dogwood.
Huh?
Dogwood.
Dogwood? She's Dogwood then. Oh! I thought you were saying her trail name was Dogwood.
Oh, no, it's not.
Because I was talking. Oh wow. There's a dogwood in bloom. We're kind of hoping we might see some morels somewhere. Trillium.
There's a baby one.
It's so pretty. It's a really gorgeous area.
Look at that. That is so cute.
Oh! And that was Dottie. It's just really gorgeous in here. I'm glad we came this way this time because I had not been on this end that I recall. Of the northern end. The dogs are enjoying it, being out. Remy said sniff sniff. It's just so peaceful. It'd be nice just to, if you couldn't come out for an overnight, it'd be nice to bring a hammock out here and string it up somewhere and just lay out here all day long. It's real quiet. All right, we just took us a little break here at the intersection of Sheep Ranch, Mount Rock Crusher, and 3 Bridges Trail. We're going to continue on. We're going to go to the left to the Mount Rock Crusher Trail. I remember last time I had been up through here, I turned and went to the 3 Bridges Trail back around. I don't think I've ever been on Rock Crusher, so we're going to go that way and check it out. But the Sheep Ranch Trail was really, really nice all the way up through here. It's just a really great trail, as are most of the ones I've been on here. But anyway, they do have a nice little bench if you want to sit on it. We just sat on the ground. I leaned up against this post. Well, apparently we are at the top of the highest point here, which is 680 whopping feet. This is Mount Rock Crusher or Mount Landon. Someone's enjoying some grass. I think we are now on Lost Cemetery Road. There was not a sign that labeled it as such. But there was really obviously no other way to go. Well, we just ran upon these picnic tables on Lost Cemetery Road. I knew I had seen pictures of other people using them. I just didn't know where they were. I just could never figure it out. So here it is. Nice little camp area. I don't know if this is what they call the scout camp or not. I know there's one somewhere. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and take lunch here. Got a good fire pit. Well, we finished walking up this road after our little lunch break. That was still Rock Crusher Road that we were on. And you see, if we wanted to go on Pigeon Roost, it would be that way. But this way, this starts Lost Cemetery Road, not what we were on a while ago. I just didn't catch that. And I don't know that the, no, it didn't show that any of that is actual old road. So anyway, so once you get on Rock Crusher, you're going to be on a regular trail, and it turns into a little bit of an old road before you get up here. We're going to take a left and go down Lost Cemetery. All right, we have made it on to where the Blue A Trail goes off to the right. And we're planning on staying on the Lost Cemetery Road, but this is showing that there, I had read somewhere that there might be some water during this time. We had a fair amount of rain earlier in the week, and it's very possible we're going to run up on some water. If so, we can just turn around and come back to this Blue A Trail and go across and then get to the North Trail that way. Well, there is some standing water, and it's a little mushy, but we're going to see how far we can go. We may be able to go all the way. If not, we'll just come back to the Blue A. So they've got some rocks in here. Oh, it's squishy, that's for sure. Looks like a bicycle has been down through here recently. Might be better to walk over there. Oh yeah. Alright, I'll let you know whether we make it through or not. The trail did finally dry up. We've been walking on some dry for a little while. We're next to a field. It would be really pretty to camp in, but I'm afraid it might be used for turkey hunting. We don't want to be near that. But looks like we're fixing to get into some water here. I hope we can get through this. Oof, it's covered in pollen. I'd hate to have to backtrack, but I will. Oh my. Let's see if we can get around this. Alright, we just got out of the water. Thank goodness. We got a little wet. But here's the North Trail, and Lost Cemetery Road continues that way. Well, we've landed at our campsite. The trail is back over that way. We just followed along this until we came to a little jut out here, into a little point, to find a good flat, kind of an area that was clean enough, flat enough to put up our tents and to be able to get down to the water. I'll show you that in a minute. But the dogs have crashed. They're relaxing. I think we overworked them. I think I overworked Kaylee too. Yeah, this has a big slope to it. We should be able to just go on down there without any trouble. Okay, we got some supper going. We're going to have some pepper jack and green onion smoked sausage. Kaylee was smart. She cut hers in half so it's not as heavy on the stick. Mine looks like a big old turd. And we'll have some macaroni and cheese. Good morning, sunshine. It's a lovely Sunday morning. We are breaking camp, coming back to the trail where we went into the woods. We went down back in there to that point where the water turns back. That's pretty good. Daddy, this way. All right, here we go. Had a pretty decent night. I kept getting a little uncomfortable with my hip for some reason. Kind of seems to be the theme lately though in my life. But other than that, everything was pretty good. I think Kaylee had a little trouble with Remy wanting to get up and walk around the tent. Dottie stayed still. She slept all night, didn't kick her covers off. She was a tired baby. But she's ready to go this morning. Oh, you got something on you. Oh. We're still on the North Trail. We passed Blue A back there. The one that crosses, connects over to the Cemetery Road. Yeah. We've got all those little connector trails, the Blue A, B, and C, and then some on the south end that connect from the two outer trails. That way you can form loops and adjust your mileage to what you want to walk. Makes it convenient. We found a little waterfall. Sorta, kinda. These pretty flowers. I'm glad on some of these muddy spots like this, they've got these things, these grid things. I know it's for the bicycles, but it helps hikers too. Ooh. A deer has been through here. I don't see any good areas for a tent to camp here, but you got a great water source. This is just so pretty. Highly recommend the North Trail for sure. Sheep Ranch is great too, though. I like the mix of the trees in different areas. Some areas are just loaded with pine trees. Others are hardwoods. I like that it's, you get a little bit different feel as you're moving through the trail system with the different trees. Or we just came out from over there. That ends the North Trail. This is Pigeon Roost Road. You can walk that way and get back to where we parked. Or we can take the Long Bridge Trail. So I think we're gonna take the Long Bridge Trail so we don't have to do as much of a road walk. Come on, Dottie. What's the matter, Mimi? And on this Long Bridge, I haven't done the whole thing. I went partially into it one time and then turned around and went back out. That's what I was looking for, a camp spot. And I wasn't impressed with what I saw at that time. So it'll be good to see the rest of it. Well, so far, Long Bridge has just been a nice little easy meandering trail. It's only 1.2 miles. It doesn't have much elevation gain in it so far. I don't think it does anyway. I know the other end of it that I had been on didn't. It was pretty flat. You might need a break. I don't think I'd want to sit in that chair. It's been there quite a while, but it looks like somebody sat in it and rubbed the moss off of it. I'd be afraid of it. Yeah, I wonder maybe they come turkey hunt out of it. That would make sense. Oh, there's the bridge. I've been as far as that. We're still on Long Bridge Trail. We're about to intersect with Pigeon Roost Road though. But look at all these trees that are down. They weren't like this last time I was through here. It almost looks like maybe a beetle or something got a hold of them and killed them, and they're just falling every time the wind blows. I'm not actually sure. But it wasn't like this the first time I came in here. There's a pretty dogwood. We have a stop sign, so I have to stop. I'm sure that's for bikers. It's Pigeon Roost Rd. We are here. So we can either jump on log jump for a little bit, get on Bluey and cut off some of this road, or we can get on the road and walk it. That's where we're ending up. We'll see. Alright, we've decided to go ahead and just do the road walk back onto our cars. I don't know how many miles it is. I don't know. 1 mile, maybe. Not sure, but anyway, it shouldn't be bad. We'll avoid some of those last ups and downs, which is not bad, except the Cabbie's got a knee that's hurting her. Don't want to injure it any further. She's tripped twice and pulled something. Alright, I'll show you, I guess, when we arrive. When we came out of the woods off of Long Bridge, that was not Pigeon Roost Road that we were on, that was Noxubee Hills Road. It was gated, so nobody can drive through it, but anyway, so when you come out of that, you take a right and come out to Pigeon Roost Road and take a left.
Exactly a mile to the whatever.
Okay, so we're a mile away from the where we parked on Pigeon Roost. I think it was 1.3
From where we came out.
From where we came out. So we've still got a mile to walk on the road. All right, we're back to where we started. We have some pretty good hills to climb right here at the end, which made it just a little bit tough. The rest of it was fine. It was just that last half mile that it got kind of steep. This little area that we parked, it's got a bathroom and it was unlocked this time. Last time it wasn't. All right, let me get my pack off.